make that run, Werner. Great ball. Timo, left foot. There we go. That's all this boy needs is a good finish, or a good finishing opportunity. Alright, guys and gentlemen, welcome back to Today's Glory.
Oh my god!
Alright, boys and girls, so we're going to be jumping into a headliner Timo Werner review today. He does look very, very good, and he's come down in price quite considerably since he was first released. It has to be said, I'm not that big on this headliner set. There's some good cards in here, but I just feel like that a lot of them are very overpriced. Take Royce, for example, way overpriced in my opinion. He's like over $1 million coins. I don't get it.
Hey, what the f is that? Holy Jesus Christ.
Raheem Sterling was another card that came down in price a lot, so I might review Raheem next. I'm probably going to do a Seedorf review next because I've delayed that for so long at this point. So probably we'll do a Seedorf review, well, in 2 days, so hopefully look forward to that. But yeah, let's look at Timo Werner, boys and girls. So we've built a cheeky little team around the lad. We paired him up with this Alessandro Plea. It was obviously from last week's objectives. It looks like a decent card, and hopefully, if EA doesn't fuck us, he should get an inform next week. So that would be a really nice upgrade because he did score 2 goals this weekend. On top of that, you're probably looking at this Varane card, boys and girls, and you're like, Michelle, since when have you got Varane?
Hello there.
So lads, I had a few changes to make in Weekend League. Things weren't going to plan, let's say. I made a couple of adjustments this weekend, probably about halfway through. Varane was one of those adjustments. Let's just say Diego Costa at centre mid probably wasn't the best idea. So I changed him for Varane, and it was the best decision I've made. I'm so glad to have Varane back. I can't actually remember why I sold him. I think I needed the coins for something, but it's good to have the man back. He's just such a lad. If you haven't used Varane in this game, his middle is really cheap now. He's about 400k. Do yourself a favour and try him. He is honestly my favourite centre mid in this game, by a mile.
I love you, bitch.
So I'll quickly show you my main team before we talk about Timo Werner, boys and girls. This is not the team that I've been using in Weekend League. So basically, boys and girls, I was not using Lautaro Martinez. I actually had Josh King. I had him as the cam, and then I had Varane as the CDM. But I've gone with Lautaro Martinez for one. Sissoko was off chem in the team, as you boys can see. If I put Varane here and then put Josh King here, Sissoko or Josh King is off chem because I need a green link. So I put Lautaro Martinez in there purely to get the chemistry. So now everything's on full chem, which is great. And basically, Josh King wasn't having the best weekend. I don't know what it is. I feel like the patch fucked him. I don't know why. The patch generally fucked the game. I don't know what EA have done. Shooting has definitely not improved. Dribbling feels worse than ever. I don't know what this patch was. I'm really hoping they sort it out because this weekend felt awful.
I want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him.
You can't shoot him.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
So yeah, I feel like they've ruined Josh King, so that's why I've gone with Lautaro Martinez, just because of the chemistry reasons and because Josh King just really wasn't that good. This team won't stay like this though, boys and girls. I will obviously be getting Sol Campbell, hopefully. I'm guessing that'll be Friday, maybe Monday. So Sol Campbell will enter the team instead of Smaldini. Future Stars is around the corner, so obviously I've got the coins for that. And yeah, we'll just make a few little adjustments here and there. But for now, this is the team we're going to be using. So in Weekend League, hopefully this does well. Hopefully this does good this weekend because, you know, I'm kind of banking on it. But yeah, that's why I picked up Varane purely because Diego Costa just wasn't playing great. He wasn't terrible, but I don't know. He just wasn't great, you know. So yeah, this is the team, boys and girls, we're going to be using in today's episode. It's pretty standard. I use a lot of these cards usually anyway. Witsel I don't use enough though. He is a really good card, Witsel, so we're playing him as the CDM. He's got a really nice card. Really enjoy this card. Anyway, let's talk about Timo Werner. Okay, so this card goes for about 400k. All right, he's not quite as high rated as the player of the month right now, but given Timo Werner's current form, I wouldn't be surprised if he proceeds to get a better card than a player of the month very soon. He's only 400k, which is a really good price. The actual card here is amazing. You've got incredible pace. The shooting stats are excellent. Dribbling stats are really nice. 85 agility and 88 in-game dribbling.
The best word I can say, but will describe this was boom. Ooh.
It's just overall a really nice card. The only problem with this card, I would say, is the freeze or skill moves. It doesn't bother me, but it will bother a lot of you guys. Maybe some better long shots would be nice. Maybe a little bit of balance upgrade. But generally speaking, it's a really nice card. It's really well-rounded. Just really good. You know, it's got great pace and great shooting. I think I've used his 80. Which one is it? Is it 85? 85. I think I used this inform a little while back. I did enjoy the card. I wouldn't say it was my favorite card, but he was really good. So I'm hoping he's a bit better than he was back in, well, it was a little while ago now. So hopefully he is better. But yeah, I think this is a good card to get purely because he will definitely get upgrades. I can always promise you this Timo Werner will get upgraded. I think 400k is a decent price. It's pretty good. And if you need a Bundesliga striker, bear in mind there's not too many out there. There's that new Haaland that you can get. There's Lewandowski, and that's pretty much it, except for Werner. Anyway, boys and girls, enough jibber jabber, enough chit chat. We will jump into a 4-1-2-1-2. We'll play Witsel as a CDM, Sissoko and Varane as centre mids. We'll play Plee and Werner up front. Butcher will play Cam. Fingers crossed for some wins. Fingers crossed this Werner is good. Let's jump into game number 1. No, hold on a minute. Oh, this is that Eredivisie guy, isn't it? I fucking hate this guy. You are not having a good game today, mate. I'm gonna make sure I don't let you.
Ooh, you're hard.
Good block. Witsel, you got to win that header, lad. You've not even come close. What? Like, what even? What even the fuck? Oh, and it's that guy! I vowed to stop him! Great pass from Varane. Nice. From Sissoko. Sissoko's making a run. What a pass from Timo. Please. What the fuck was that, Sissoko? No, he's got to be off. Oh, you've got to... I just hate this man! I hate you! I will beat your fuck! Oh, Butra. Lovely. Beautiful. Timo? How's he saved that? That is absolute bullshit right now.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What am I doing? Is it him?
God damn it!
Veronica. Come on, make that run, Werner. Great ball. Timo, left foot! There we go. That's all this boy needs is a good finish, or a good finishing opportunity. He will bury it with that 93 finishing. Great finish on the left peg. Need more of that, though. Come on. Oh, he's giving it away so badly. Please, play, Plee! Plee! Plee has done it! Why do I sound really weird there? Oh, fuck. Where's my defense? Kanate. That's it. Bat head back. Fuck you. Stay down there. Oh, fuck off, dude. I hate him! I had not even a glimmer, a solid amount of hope that we could get this back. And he fucks me.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Onside? He's onside. I don't even know how. Right, get the fucking ball, Butra. No, stop running around in circles. Get the ball, boy! Get the ball! Get this ball. Yeah, that's right. Timo Werner. Werner, I don't know what that was, dude. Fuck! Well, overall, boys and girls, Timo Werner had a solid start. You know, nothing too crazy, but it was okay. I really like this card's finishing. Like, he is a really good finisher. If that's all you want is just someone with pace and finishing, Werner definitely has that. I have to say, his dribbling didn't feel great. I really did feel the balance. I do have a Sniper Chem style, if I believe. Yeah, I have a Sniper Chem style, so I really shouldn't feel the dribbling, but he didn't feel great on the ball. Maybe it's this new patch that's made him feel shit, but yeah, he just didn't really feel that good on the ball. He felt okay, but very similar to the first inform that I used, wasn't the best on the ball. So yeah, it does have to be said that the 400k might be a little bit too much for this card. Again, it depends how much you value, whether, you know, he's going to get upgrades and stuff. He probably will, so maybe if you're looking at it in terms of an investment, if you know you're going to be keeping this card around for a long time, then he probably is worth 400k. The way he feels right now, though, I'm not quite sure. There's definitely better cards out there for 400k, but they were just my first impressions. He might be really good. He just didn't have a great game. Anyway, boys and girls, we jump into one more game. Hopefully Werner really shows up, because so far he's been, you know, warm, but I want hot, you know. So let's jump into game number 2. Great ball to Timo. Oh, that touch, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. I don't know if it's the patch or the card, but he just doesn't feel that good on the ball. Like, he's just, yeah, not a good time though. I don't wear. Oh, come on, boys, defend. No, no, no. Oh, I fucking hate this game. Like, that's literally, like, that's a scripted shot. Did EA put petrol in that ball the way it flew in?
The ceiling's soft, the floor is soft, the walls are soft, and to an extent, the air is soft.
Yes. Werner. Like, I don't know what I can't quite put my finger on why I don't like his dribbling. I just don't. Falling for Witsel. Timo!
What the fuck?
Oh, no! Offside? No, what? Why would it be offside in the chat? What the fuck is my defense? Why am I so bad today? I've been so good recently, but this is not okay. Into play. Good. Good football, this. Yes. All right, Varane. Finesse long shot. Oh, no!
This is bullshit.
Well in, Malqui. Great pass as well. Werner, get on that bike, lad. Oh my god, what a ball. Play that to Plea. Yes! Come on! No, just, oh, we got it back. Werner, what a turn, shoot! No! Werner!
Liar!
Into Timo. That's so good. Timo, he's moved his keeper. I'm so dumb. Why did I not see it? Shit. Oh, Malky, go on, lad. Come on, legend. Yes, boy. Get it. Please. Made a run. Made a run. Yes! He saved it. No! He actually saved it. Oh, how? How?
Oh, jeez, he's crying.
Well, overall, boys and girls, I did actually quite enjoy his Timo Werner card. I don't think this is the best card out there. It's definitely better cards out there, in my opinion. But overall, I did really enjoy him. I really like his runs, I really like his pace, and his shooting feels really good. He's a very good finisher. So I do overall enjoy this card quite a bit. I have to say, though, for me, the only thing that lets this card down is the dribbling. I don't think it's bad. Like, don't get the wrong idea. Like, this, it's a good dribbling. I don't know if it's the patch or him. I just can't quite get to grips with his dribbling. It's just not quite as good as other players I've used, like Butra, for example. You know, Butra feels so good on the ball. He's got nice little beautiful touches. Werner, I don't know, maybe it's his first. I don't know what it was. Couldn't quite put my finger on it. I just didn't quite like the feel of the card. I had a similar problem with his first inform. I do feel like this is a very similar card to that first inform. So yeah, it's a weird one for me. On the one hand, like I said, I really like his pace, his runs, and his shooting, and I do like that kind of striker generally. But he just wasn't quite there dribbling. You know, not quite. So yeah, I do feel like 400k is a tad overpriced. Again, as an investment like circumstance, he's definitely worth 400k because I do believe he'll get informs. I do believe that it will go up in price significantly if you do pick this card up now. But in terms of his actual performance, I do feel like a 400k player should have better dribbling, like just in my opinion. But that's just how I felt. Again, maybe it is the shit patch, because I do feel like they've done something to this game. They said that they improved dribbling and improved shooting, and I couldn't disagree more. There's certainly dribbling. I'm not too sure about the shooting. I do feel like it's not quite as good. I definitely am hitting the post just as many times as I would normally, but they have definitely not improved the dribbling. This game feels so sluggish since the patch. So overall, I would probably give this card something like an 8.5 out of 10. It is a really good card. I'm just not quite sure it's worth 400k. Again, if it's an investment you're thinking about, it's probably worth that because he will get informs, but if he wasn't to get the upgrades, then I wouldn't say it's worth 400k at all. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm going to call it a day there. I hope you did enjoy. If there are any more headliner reviews you want to see, let me know. I'm not too sure what I want to do because obviously I don't know what the next promo is. I've got a feeling we've got one to watch is coming, and I'm guessing icon swaps is literally this week as well. And I'm probably going to get some icon reviews and squad builders and stuff out, so I'm not too sure what I'm doing with headliners, but do let me know what you want to see. I'll hopefully be able to do stuff for you. I will quickly mention that I have had a lot of suggestions on players like Valbuena and various other ones. I've had suggestions for Adama Traore and stuff like that. I do just want to say that a lot of the time I don't do these reviews because they're not out for very long. A lot of the time these cards are only out for 3 days, so there's not too much point me getting a video out because by the time I've recorded and edited it, I do a lot of this beforehand, and the SBC's gone by the time I can get around to doing that. So that's a lot of the reason I don't do these cards. The reason I don't do cards like Adama Traore is they're just a little bit too expensive for me, and unless I'm going to actually use the card on a regular basis, I can't really, you know, justify it, because this is an RTG at the end of the day. If this was just a random account that I put FIFA points into, then I would obviously do more reviews like that. But, you know, as this is an RTG, I don't want to fork out like 200k for Adama Traore when I would never use him again. So that's the reason I don't do cards like that. A lot of the time I would do a card if I'm going to use him in an objective or use him for teams, or I know I'm going to use him a lot. So just want to emphasize that is why I don't do all the reviews you guys suggest me, just so we're clear. Anyway, enough said, boys and girls. Hope you enjoy. Smash the like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.